My name is Kelliena. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today what I'm going to do is a reading according to the zodiac signs and what the guardians have to say. Before I begin, I just want to let you know that now available on YouTube for $1 a month will be my online psychic courses, and that's $1 Canadian, not American. With that, that will include my advanced psychic course. It will also include my psychic palm reading, and I'm uploading today my soulmate course, and I will be uploading later on the soulmate dating course. Just sort of heads up, the other part I am currently working on, and it will take me a bit of time, is I'm going to start uploading my tarot course. So it'll be card by card how to read it, and it will be part of the $1 a month on YouTube. So what I'm going to do, oh, and the link is below if you're interested. So what I'm going to do is start going sign by sign to see what the energy is. So one thing that we want to know today is that the moon is in Pisces. So with a Pisces moon, this is a very psychic moon. It can be a very emotional moon too. It can be an energy where it is opening up more of the more psychic energy, going deeper. Oh, sorry, there goes my dog. I'm so sorry. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Sorry, we have a puppy. It helps open up a lot of energy. And it's okay, baby. It's okay. It helps connect to your intuitive abilities. And just sort of a heads up, a lot of times with the moon in Pisces, it will open up a lot of psychic dreams, but especially with past life connections or past life understanding. So just a heads up on that. So what we'll do is we're just going to do the horoscope. So for Aries, the horse, and the cards that I'm using today, I know I've used these before, is The Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Baron Reed. I really like her stuff. She's on Amazon and I'm sure at Chapters, but check out your local New Age stores. I'm sure they have her too. She's really good. So for Aries, today is a day to get things done. This is a day to move forward, to have the courage to step forward and to be further into your spirit. It's also a day to it's very important not to underestimate yourself. The guardians are saying that this is a good day for fitness and to hear your body. For Taurus, this is about forgiveness. Taurus, this is about being kind to yourself and being gentle for yourself. It's also an energy to recognize how far you've come along. It's a time, the guardians are showing an energy that it's time to give to yourself. Because a lot of times with Taurus is that they focus on everyone else. This energy here is about redirecting that to you. The guardians are asking to focus on rewarding yourself because that will help. For Gemini, this is the wind fairy. Gemini, this has a lot to do today with communication. It has to do with creative aura. The guardians are asking you to write out your ideas, write out your goals, to focus on where do you want to grow. And it's also the guardians are showing an aura where it's going to be very, very important not to rush things right now. They're showing an energy where it's important with the communication to be sure that you're hearing those around and to slow down and take time to hear and make sure that you're on the same page. For Cancer, the bee. Cancer, today is a working day. This is going to be a day to get things done. It's going to be to get things completed. They're showing an aura that may come together quicker than what you realize. They're also showing an energy. Yeah, this is like you're working very hard, like you're opening up a lot of energy. And they're saying this is a time to get organized and complete. They keep saying complete to-do list. That's sort of their focus here with it, especially with work and business. They're saying that you're going to be very productive today. Leo, the hawk. Leos, this is an energy to read. The guardians are showing that, or like it's where you're like reading the room, you're reading the energy. It's important to make sure that everyone's on the same page. They're showing a lot of aura to make sure that words are gentle and kind, because they're showing another soul around you that they may not be hearing where you're coming from. So they're just asking to kind of slow down, be in the moment, and make sure everyone's on the same vibration. They're also asking They're showing a lot of psychic energy around Leos, but specifically with past life translations. Keep an eye on your dreams. Leos, I think it would be a good idea to perhaps look into more psychic dreams, meditations, anything like that, and especially working with tarot. I think that would be very good. For Virgo, this is an energy with partnership. This is a time to focus on what do you want from your partner, but also to what you don't want. This is a day to kind of balance where you are, and it's not just romantic partnerships, it also has to do with business partnerships and friendships. This has a lot to do with to make sure that everyone's on the same page. And if you're single, this is a really good energy to connect with someone. If you're in a relationship, there's a lot of clarity coming to you about where you want to take the relationship next. A lot of insight where the guardians are speaking of higher, she's translating as higher soulmate dreams that are going to come to you to help you understand where your soulmate is or what they're going through. For Libra, this is a very psychic aura. So this aura here is about almost like you're going through a bit of a psychic upgrade or you're increasing your psychic energy. There is an aura where you're going to be picking up more interdimensional and a lot of fairy aura here. They're giving a heads up that you're going to be connecting more with the forest and you're going to be connecting more with crystal. So if you're doing any psychic work today, focus on the energy. She says focus on the energy connecting with nature, but especially with the trees and the forest. For Scorpio, the death card has to do a lot with positive changes. It has to do with removing aura. So for Scorpio, this is a day to release energy that is no longer yours. It's almost like you are, the guardians are showing an aura where you're going through a bit of a detox. It's about putting your foot down and not settling for less than you deserve. And they're saying to speak up when you need to be heard. But today there's a lot of positive changes coming for Scorpio. There's also an aura here about fitness. Fitness is going to be a way to clear your mind. For Sagittarius, movement. There's telling me that you're in an energy where something that has been stuck for a while is finally going to move forward. There's an energy here for Sagittarius where something comes together. There's also for just sort of a side note for Sagittarius, when the moon is in Pisces, it can be a little bit louder for you than others. So today's energy, you might find it's a little bit heavier than normal, but that what's going to happen is that it becomes a catalyst to give you higher insight into the situation or into your own intuitive abilities. Sagittarius, I would recommend working on your fitness, going for a walk, connecting with nature. Sagittarius, it's you do better when you move. So if you are dancing, if you are organizing your home, cleaning your home, anything like that is going to be very positive for you today. But expect some energy here where something has been stuck, it finally moves into place. Capricorn, the letting go. There's an energy here where for Capricorn, anything that has been stressing you out, it doesn't have hold on you. There's this aura where you're being released, like there's an aura that you have a higher understanding of what the situation really is. And they're showing an energy that you are, she says that you're seeing through stress and frustration on a higher level and you understand the lesson and wisdom that is being given to you. Work energy, there is sort of an aura here with Capricorn to rest a bit more and to recharge, because I think that's going to be a little bit more important than normal. And then for Aquarius, this is a time to don't underestimate yourself. It's a time to make a decision and to be true and firm to it. There's some energy here where they're showing an aura where someone may be trying to influence you, or an external aura may be trying to influence you to go against your power or go against your intuition. They're asking you to trust your instincts and trust your wisdom before external aura. So that could be an energy where if you're making a decision to buy, let's say, a purse, and someone's saying, no, don't do it. They're saying, if you feel connected to it, just trust it. That's just sort of like a random example. They're asking Aquarius to believe in themselves. That's going to be the lesson for Aquarius the next couple months, is do not underestimate yourself. And then for Pisces. So today for Pisces, this is going to be a very power day because the moon is on top of your sun. So today is all about celebration. It's about connecting with music. It's connecting with art. It's understanding much more of your psychic abilities and going into a higher frequency about your spirit. They're showing an aura that this is a time to celebrate, and this is a time they're showing an aura to reward yourself, especially with food, to give to yourself. And they're saying that you will be given psychic dreams, especially from loved ones and spirits with it. And to listen to music. Music is going to be part of the language to you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for checking this out. I will be doing this again next week, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.